Let's begin by learning about data, what it is, and how computers handle it. Data is information that has no context, and, once it is given meaning, it will become information. An example of this would be the number 211 is data, and is meaningless on its own, but, if you know that it is the distance, in miles, between London and Manchester, it becomes information. Computers are simply machines that will handle and process this data to make it informational, and they do this in three main stages: input, process, output. Input is when the data is entered into the computer. The computer then converts this into binary data so that it can be processed. Once the computer has processed the data, it will return the result back to the user as output in whichever method it has been asked to do, such as text on a screen or printed out and so on. Computers are made up of electrical circuits that can either be on or off, and they use binary code. In other words, they only use two digits 0 and 1 to represent data. A circuit that is on is represented by 1 and the circuit that is off is represented by 0. Each of the ones and zeros in a binary code is called a bit, b from binary and it from the end of digit. This would therefore mean that the number 1001 would be 4 bits, or a nibble. Download the terminology notes to see a representation of the size of other units of data like bytes, kilobytes, megabytes, gigabytes and terabytes. You may see each unit defined to be 1024 times bigger than the last, rather than 1000 times. The main reason for this is that 1024 is a power of 2, which is helpful when dealing with binary data.